Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. We have made it almost through another week. I am T from T So Crafty. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. For all the returning members and subscribers, welcome back, family. Welcome back, y'all. So, in today's live, we are going to be um talking about this diamond painting tumbler kit, right? This kit came from Sweet Baby Jesus Hobby Lobby. Okay, so this is a Hobby Lobby diamond painting tumbler kit. This is what comes in it. You get a 20-ounce stainless steel tumbler with a lid. You get a stylus, a straw, and the straw. Hey Jesse, hey Miss Valerie, welcome in. And this straw is plastic, so we'll be fixing that straw, y'all. You get a crafty tray, which is this little gray deal here. And you get two wax blocks, which, yikes, are these. Okay. So those are your wax blocks. And then you get some little cheap tube of glue that I probably won't use when I go to seal this. I will probably use the actual diamond painting glue. And then you get 5 packs of your diamond dots or your bling. Um, and then, of course, it tells you that you need to seal it to make sure that your gems are secured, but it does not come with this particular kit. But I do have some. So this is what we look like with what comes in the kit. So I'll let you guys see that. And then this is the design that we're going to be doing. Okay. And again, you can get this. And there you go. Our internet's going to act kind of funky, I guess. And you'll get this design right here that you can follow along with. It is, there's your price right there, love. $23.99. All right. And then they do have like different designs. Now, when you get this, it will not be wrapped on this cup. So this is like a, how can I put it? This is like a UV DTF cup wrap. That's what this is like, okay? So I have it on the cup, but I have not taken the final. If you see, I don't have it like all the way laid on there. And that's just because I want to make sure that I line it up on this seam. And you're going to pull this back part off of here. So then you put it on. Hey, Mama Vi. Um, and then you're going to, pull it off of here and then put it all the way on your cup. I suggest leaving this backing on your cup until you're done and after you seal it. So I would make sure you're done, you match it up, and then you seal it. And then I would let the cup sit for at least a day. That's just that extra security. So these do come in. I think it had like a unicorn. It was this smiley face, and I want to say, I don't know. The internet is gonna act kind of wow. I don't know why, but it is. But we're here, so you may see the screen go in and out for a second. So what y'all been working on? How y'all been? Your girl have been out in these streets dropping these loads, and I need to get the videos posted over there on the Highway Hustle channel. Because I have like 4 or 5 videos that definitely need to be posted. Um, and then also, if you're not going, another reason too to keep this cup. Hey, Miss Karen, how are you? Yes, ma'am, it did, Miss Valerie. It sure did. I would leave this on here also because you may not, oh, look at me. You may not, sit and do this cup all in one setting. And the reason I say that is because, like holding your neck down, that's why I'm like not on camera, but holding your neck down um, to see what you're doing, like, honey, that is going to take some time. So you definitely might not want to do this in one sitting, but I'm guarantee you there are some real OGs out here that can do this in one sitting. T, no, but yeah, y'all. So I was out one night. I was getting ready to go to Charleston to deliver a load, and I'm parked. I'm asleep, and an 18 wheeler decides that I don't know he can't drive. So homeboy backs into me. I then have to get out. So of course I started recording because I ain't want no craziness. So the police gets there, and he's like, "You know how to drive one of these?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I'm trying to tell the guy, right? I'm trying to tell the guy how to back out, but he doesn't understand English, and the guy that I'm using that understands a little English, so it became real hectic. So um, when I tell the guy to go left, he went right, and he hit another vehicle. So the thing with an 18 wheeler, y'all, is you cannot turn too early, right? If you turn too early, it is going to cause you to hit something, whether that be your trailer hitting another vehicle. If you are turning a curve, your trailer could go on the sidewalk and in turn, uh, hurt somebody severely or uh, help them to their demise, right? So it's very important to make sure that you understand when when it comes to these semis. So long story short, after about a minute, he finally caught on to what I was saying. So it's basically you have to drive straight and turn late because I mean that's just the nature of it, right? But you gotta know how. But my neck, also because I was laying down in the truck trying to take a nap, and anywho, so my neck is bothering me. So that is one reason we definitely won't finish this cup today. And then the other reason is I gotta go take a load in the morning. So but I wanted to come on here with you guys because I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I do have a pre-recorded video too that I need to upload. Um, of me doing some blinging, a lot of content now. I don't know how often I'm going to be coming live. But um, I'm gonna try my best to come live when I can. I've been in the bushes. Oh, you've been in the bushes? Never drove a semi, but had to wheel a 40-foot city bus. It's so many CDL drivers out there. Okay, Mama Vi. Oh my God. They cannot drive. And I'm like, for you not to even understand English, my friend, you should not have a CDL. That's one of the requirements. And that's what the cop was telling him as well. And the cop was like, I don't know how to. He was like, you can hop up. No, 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 no. This is that same vehicle that's already hit me. I'm not backing in. I'm not driving nothing to get it out. He better learn his left from right if he don't know his left from right quick. And I'm gonna tell him how to get him out. But we finally got him out. Like I said, I guess about 45 minutes later because he just was not understanding English. And then when I told him to get up under the trailer, first I told him to get in front of the trailer. So he tells the guy who's translating, what does that mean? So I said, well, tell him to get up under the trailer. And he was like, what does that mean? I said, well, at this point, you definitely should not be driving. If you don't know that that means put that tractor in front of that trailer, uh, you don't need to be driving. But anywho, so well, like I said, long story short, he got his tickets. I think he got like 2 tickets, I believe. Might have been even more. But anyway, hey Donzel. But yeah, he got his tickets and he went on about his way. That other car had to be the van that he hit. It had to be towed because even going at a slower speed, the wheel. So if you don't control the wheel will control you, and that's what it did. So that van ended up having to be towed, and yeah. But yeah, y'all. So outside of that, um, I just been, working and trying to get content out for both channels. And I was like, you know what? I saw this cup. I was like, let's bling this. This is so cute. I have a couple things. Believe it or not, hey Miss D, how you doing, boo? Believe it or not, diamond dot painting, it's the same thing as bling. I mean, you don't have to think about the color, right? Because the color is going to be told to you in the pattern, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, but I have been doing some blinging, trying to work on. Well, I had 4 more shirts, but I'm down to like 2 now, full order. Oh, you love it over here. Yes. Oh, yes. And speaking of that, thank you, Miss D, for 11 months of support. But shout out to Mama Vi, and a couple of others I can't remember off the top of my head. Y'all have been here. I know for sure Mama Vi has been here for 13 months. She was one of my very first members, so I definitely appreciate all of y'all's support to the channel, whether it's liking the video, leaving me a comment, subscribing to the channel, or being a member. I appreciate you all. So yes, thank you for hanging out with me. Some of y'all, like I said, have been here over a year. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me in the shenanigans. Cause baby, I be having some shenanigans over here sometime. Also, I'm going to bring to you guys' attention. I posted it in my Facebook group. Now, a couple of people have asked me about a rhinestone buy-in. Okay. I'm doing the buy-in. However, however, I want to be very clear. My intentions is not to sell stones, right? Because y'all know I've had bags of stones around here for months, right? And I kept saying, "Oh, I love you too, Mama Vi." I kept saying that I was going to post them on my website, but however, I have a one-time. Well, as of now, because God has a funny way of making a liar out you. So I'm going to say, as of now, this will be a one-time deal. One, because I don't have time to sit around, measure out stones, bust down bags. I don't have time for that. So I have listed in my Facebook group the stones that is available, along with the bling strings that are available as well. If it is not pictured, hey Auntie Lena, if it's not pictured, then it's not available, right? Okay. Those stones for, okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to sell them to you for what the vendor is selling them to me. Now, there, with that being said, there is a MOQ. Okay, I'll get back to MOQ in just a second. Insurance is a must. Okay, in order to participate in this buy-in, you have to get insurance. If you choose not to get insurance, that is going to be on you. Okay, that's going to be on you because I'm not adding any extra insurance. Okay, so make sure you add your insurance. It'll be an option available for you to add the insurance. Now, the tariffs and all of that good stuff, based on our total order, everybody, will pay a piece of that, right? So not one. So for instance, they might say it's $32 and something between the tariffs and the shipping. I'm just throwing a number out there, but I'm just saying. So they may say $32 for tariffs and shipping on top of your order, right? What I would do is when everybody has placed their order, we're all going to split the cost of that, right? So it's cheaper on everybody's pocket. But the stones are will be sold to you in a 500 gross bag at cost. They range anywhere from 65 to on 85, $95. It just depends on the colors that you get. So know that when you get into reds and pinks, those are going to cost you more. Okay, those will cost more because I don't know if it's the dye or whatever, but those have always been um, the ones that cost more. Okay, so the colors are in my um, Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, it's DIY Tea Crafting. Go check it out on Facebook. Send send me an email with your, with what you want to order and how many. I will tell you the bling string minimum order quantity is 20. So if you want, citrine, right? And you only want one, you gotta hope 19 other people want citrine. Um, if I see, that we're lacking some, but a lot of people has ordered a certain color, I'll make up the difference. As long as it's, like five or six, somewhere in there, I'll make up that difference. In order just so you can get exactly what you want, right? Um, but yeah, there's that. If you are not a member over here yet, that link is going across the bottom of the screen. Please make sure you hit that like button, hit that join button. I will appreciate it. And we would love to have you over here as well. I do have a members only live coming up for you guys. I'm going to try to do it on Sunday. I'm going to try to do it on Sunday. I may pre record it and then post it. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work yet. Um, but I know it'll definitely be the internet is internet, and right now I guess it's internet because a plane flying over the house. Jesus, but I don't know what's been going on with the internet. The internet been acting real weird lately. It's been acting real weird. I thought maybe it was because I was running so many cameras when I come on here, but that ain't it. Miss Nikki, hey boo, hey girl, how you doing? Got good old Columbia SC in the house. You know how we do in our hometown. Got to represent. But yeah, y'all. So there's that. So if you wish to purchase stones, um, you'll be watching the recording. Okay. Hey, Miss C. So if you wish to purchase stones in that buy-in, go over to the Facebook website, um, and then send me an email with your order. I'm glad all is well, boo. I'm glad all is well. Also, I have on my PayHip website, I have a couple of sewing machines that are listed. I have the Glowforge Aura with the purifier listed, and a couple of other things. Oh, an embroidery machine is up there. So a lot of things have been happening. So if y'all want to get in where you fit in, go do so. I'll put the PayHip website. Most of y'all already know it though, but I'll put the PayHip website in the description box. I should have done that already, but I did not. But yeah, y'all. So outside of that, we ain't doing nothing but bling in this cup. I think it's gonna be pretty cute, y'all. Look at that. I think that thing gonna be cute. Y'all see that? And then in between here will be white. So I think it's gonna be cute. What y'all think? Y'all see how Miss C been showing out? Listen, Miss C is in my coaching class, and when I told him that I was going to school and I would be gone for 3 weeks, and I expected to see videos. Listen, Miss C brought the heat. Okay, thank you, Miss C. Miss C brought the heat. I could not be, girl, I could not be more proud of you. I remember when she was so nervous, she would be telling everybody else, I'm waiting to see more videos for you. And I'm steady in her ear, like, no, we waiting on you. But honey, she came out of that shell. Okay, Mama Vi, she has showed up and showed out. Girl. Okay, you're gonna be in Marietta in May. Okay. You know we'll definitely catch up. We will definitely catch up. I have actually met Miss Valerie in person. The last time, or maybe the time before last, when she was here, we met at Aviva Wholesale, and we had a good old time. It was um just like we were family. And y'all know I tell y'all that all the time. Y'all are family over here. Put the cup in the box with your address and name on it. Okay, I sure can. You asked for it, you got it. Let me finish it up, and I'll definitely send it to you. Cause you're right across the way too. So it ain't gonna cost much. Cause I was just thinking, what am I going to do with this cup? Okay, yes. She has been just sitting on all that talent. That's what she been doing, sitting on all that talent. Sitting on it. And I'm glad when she did the money bouquet. She was trying to get off live, but somebody showed up just in the nick of time. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Jesse who showed up first. And and then people started coming in. That's the other thing. Even when you're live, if nobody shows up, they're gonna watch the replay. Keep going, as the people are right there. Keep going. Um, because it's going to get watched. You don't have to necessarily just because it's a live, right? You want people to watch it with you, while you working live, but in the event, keep going. Okay. I see so many of these sewing channels. Sometimes it may be one person in the building, and they'll keep right on going, and it'll be like a 2 hour whatever live because they're of whatever the project is that they're doing, right? So just keep going. It's going to get watched, right? It's gonna get watched. That's what I said. If no one comes out, I know. No, ma'am. Don't be lagging off. Did I sublimate the cup? No. This is It has a. It's like a UV DTF wrap. Okay. I gotta. Oh, y'all. Let's not talk about it. So I was going through because I was looking for a particular tumbler. Thank you, Mama Vi. Yes, if y'all are in here, please hit that like button, y'all. The like button is free 99. Okay. Um, but I was looking for a particular tumbler, and I ran across like 3 tumbler kits that I forgot I even had. So one of these days we're going to one of these days we're gonna go in there and um and do those tumbler kits. We sure are. Because I was looking at those stones, and baby, those stones are pretty. And like I said, you got to have a strong neck, right? To sit and do this, you got to get up. You got to. Because your neck gonna be hurt. How long have I had this one right here? Like I just got this today. Today. You haven't done a UV DTF before? I may do a video on that. It's real simple. The design. In fact, I need to show y'all how to print the UV DTF on my machine, and then we can put it on a cup. But it's just like doing regular DTF, except a UV printer prints it onto a film. I do have some of the film where the UV DTF will glow. And oh, you did, Mama Vi? Okay. Yep. But yeah, y'all. DTF is fun. The only thing with DTF, oh my goodness, I don't know. A lot of people are starting to come out and saying that it's cancer related. I don't know. So my DTF machine, I ain't gonna lie to you, it barely really comes on. It barely really comes on because, honey, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want any parts of that. So in fact, most of my DTF now, especially if I have a lot, I pretty much and get them to print it. Yeah, I mean you can have the little oven, you can have the purifier, but that stuff still be flying around. Yeah, it definitely should be fun, especially if you've never done it before. Oh my God, like that. The rush you get from doing it the first time, it's just like, whoa. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, yes, yes. So we will have some machine giveaways over here. Some of those that were sponsored from the extravaganza that I ended up canceling. So those machines still will be available. I just don't know when I'm going to give them away. But I am going to give them away. I definitely am. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I know that one of them, I don't know. I think one of them I want to do like on the channel. If this internet don't stop cutting out, it makes me so sick. I've never had these kind of internet problems until here lately. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty cute. That's what we're looking like. Thank you, Donzel. Spring is in the air, Mama Vi. They always compliment each other. I don't care who live they in, they will compliment each other, and I love that for them. I love that for them. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I wonder how much of this I'm gonna get done. You notice that too, Mama? Woo, Lord. Uh-oh. Look at me. Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all these oh, these shirts. Let's move this out the way because I don't need to be knocking nothing over. So let's show y'all these. So that is this template here. That is oh my goodness, Coretta. So this is Coretta's template. Oh, I know it looked backwards to y'all, but no, it came with the thing. So that's Coretta's. Actually, let me see if I can do it like this. Hold on. Let me see if I can add this up, change this other camera for y'all. Nope, it won't let me. Okay. So that's one, y'all. This is what Delonda's template. But y'all look at them colors. Thank you, Miss Karen. This is called Purple Velvet. And this color right here will be where you see those blues coming through. That will also be in that Diane. But shirt came out very, very cute. Um, this is a tank top, sapphire and light sapphire right here. Thank y'all. So that is a tank top. And then we have right here, y'all. This one y'all might have already seen in a short. This is Patrice's template. So these are my metal lights right here. So this is a blue sapphire metal light in SS6. And then this is SS6 jet black. So very, very pretty. And the star of the show, this is also Patrice's template. And baby, do y'all see that purple velvet coming through there? Look at her. Just coming through there. So y'all know I had to show y'all some actual bling bling bling. Thank you. But yeah, so I know they, was backwards in the camera, but yes, that's the one that I gave y'all that well, I think I gave y'all Auntie Vera. It was a bunch of us in there that night. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, y'all. I have been working. I have been working. Then I had some wood earrings that I had to cut out for an order. Though they were onks. I think I showed y'all on a video one day, or I went live when I did the jean material on the onk earrings. And then the other one I added um the crystal AB will be, that deep purple will be, the metalites, yep, they're in there. That pink, which is a light, I think it's called light rose pink. That black, yeah, all of those are in there, Mama Vi. They are. They are, love. And like I said, I posted that sheet with the pictures over in my Facebook group. So if y'all, yes, ma'am, Miss D, they sure are. Um, so yeah, y'all can go to the Facebook page and then send me an email with your order. Depending on how much it costs, I want to do it what they call, I think it's called Sure, is it Sure Ship? Sure Ship? Maybe that, or Sea Ship, whatever it's called. Where you can get them a little bit faster, depending on how much that costs. Because you know that them stones will weigh, they'll have some weight to them. They will have some weight to them. And I know because I have like 10 bags themselves. 10, no, it's more like 15 bags themselves that I already put on. You don't have Facebook, Miss Nikki? Okay, I'll text it to you. I'll text it to you, and then you can send me a email with your order. So when I end the live, or right before I end the live, just remind me, okay? So if you happen to be, it's good. It's good. It's some days are long and tiresome, uh, but for the most part, it's fun. But yeah. So if you, some of y'all that don't have Facebook, and you have my number, just text me or email me, okay? And you'll receive an invoice. Your payment is due at the time that you send the invoice back to me, okay? Oh yeah, y'all. I think that's gonna be real cute. Auntie Lenny, you gonna enjoy this cup, girl. You gonna enjoy this cup, girl. That's really, really cute. That's really cute. And I'm just trying to do all of one color so I don't, you don't be having stones everywhere. Now you could do yours how you want, however you want to do yours, but that is just a small uh suggestion. Small suggestion, because honey, it is not, I mean, it's not hard to mix up these stones. I promise you it's not, especially when you got like 10 and 15 colors. It gets real ugly when you start to mix them colors up. And this is another thing, I wouldn't do this sleepy either. I wouldn't do it sleepy either, because honey, I went back and looked at some things that I was doing sleepy. And let's just say, hmm, it looks like a toddler did it. But hey, it is what it is, right? I don't know. Anybody else been having internet problems, or is it just me? And I got like the highest bandwidth. It's like three different internets running in here. So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. So yes, I literally pay three different internet bills. And it still does not seem to be enough to power this house. I like that I don't have a tumbler press or an oven yet. You gonna take it with you on your cruise? Okay. All right now. Oh, she gonna cut up on the cruise, y'all. But yeah. So if you don't have a tumbler press yet, very easy to do, right? Very, very easy to do and to have fun with it. Because like I said, also you can also get where you have those what do they call them? Sublimation kits. Like they come with them pre-sublimated on there, and with the design pre-sublimated on there, and then you can add the stones that way, so you'll know where you're going. I think I'm about to start offering those too, sublimation kits. Cause I make the tumbler patterns, so I may start selling those. And the stones will come with it, pressed onto the cup already. And then throw your little liquid fusion or your UV resin in there, right? I'm in an embroidery era right now, loving it. I know that's right. Girl, I need to get back in my embroidery era because, honey, I don't know when the last I embroidered something. Oh, I do. I had a graduation order for blankets that I had to get out, but it was something real simple. I just put class of 2025 on there with the graduation cap going through it. I think it was like a 13-minute stitch out for all those blankets for each one. Are y'all in y'all graduation era taking orders yet? I was going to do graduation, but because I got a humongous school order for a baseball team, I don't know that I'm gonna have time to do graduation because I have that order. I got 2 quilts to make. Well, actually, I got like 4 quilts now to make, and yeah, we need to get started on that. But I had to get all the bling shirt orders out, and then I had to get the laser wood earring cut order out. And then every time I keep saying, okay, I'm gonna go start these quilts, I don't know, I end up sleepy. So it's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I'm making a peekaboo bunny treat bags. Ooh, I saw those too. I saw those. Those are going to be cute. Were you going on your cruise, Auntie Lena? I'm about ready for a weekend at the beach. I'm about ready for a weekend at the beach. And I think I just might take a load and then find one coming back to Atlanta in a couple of days or so and hang out at the beach in the sun. That's exactly what I want to do. Yep, the bag is. You are going to post the prices. Oh dang, I thought I put that up there. All right, I'll go back and add that sheet. My bad. I thought I did. Sorry. Oh, it is a it's a ooh, I don't have it right here near me. but it's a rhinestone. It's a diamond dot sealer, and you just pour it over there, and then you take a little brush and just kind of go up and down, let it sit for 24 to 48 hours and dry, and you're good to go. And it's just like any other, cup. Don't overwash it. Don't put it in the microwave. Don't put it in the dishwasher. None of that. And it will last you quite a while. I call myself, I thought I was doing something. I ain't put price sheet up there. Look at me. Look at me. Ugh. But I will go back and put that up there too. I'll go back and add that. Lord. Probably something I was doing sleepy. Probably something I was doing sleepy. And I know I put that up there late because I got I got the sheet from the vendor late. And I mean, getting 500 gross in rhinestones, that will, that'll save you, that'll help you for a while. But if I see that people like it, I may do it every other month, something like that. Not quite sure. But as of right now, I'm just gonna say it's a one-time deal. Because I know, like, buying rhinestones. Okay, Mama Vi, I definitely will. In fact, you know what? Let me stop this for a second. Cause I know my little mashed potato brain. Give me just a second. Let me grab my website where the machines are. So let's do this. Copy. Paste. All right. So right here on the screen, this is my my website right there. I'm actually on, and you'll actually see one of the mocha stones listed on there. Now, I will tell you, I know for a fact, the mochas run $85 a bag. When you get into that pink and that red mocha, they go 105 per 500 gross bag. Okay, so you're welcome, Miss D. So there is the link for that, and then like I said, I will post the price sheet when I get off of here. But I at least want y'all to go ahead and have the website. But yeah, so we got some things up there because we gotta be stash honey, or I'm gonna be living on the roof. I'm gonna be living on the roof. Now I will say I can't wait to unbox this X2 apparel machine. I can't wait to unbox that, but I got to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Which means I got to get some of this stuff out of here, honey, cause it ain't nowhere to put anything. I done came and took over my hallway now, so it's just like, girl, you get a life. Crafting can be, especially if you're just doing it as a hobby, crafting can be expensive. Um, and that's why, like, if you do a lot of blinging, getting these rhinestones in the long run, because stones can be pricey. They can be pricey, depending on where you buying them from, what you buying, right? But I'm only just going to sell them for what the vendor's selling them for, because, baby, I ain't got no time to be trying to bust no rhinestones down, weigh them. I ain't got time for all that. I don't have any time for that. Oh, yeah, that's going to be cute, cute. That's what we got. Okay, Jesse, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, honey, that is super cute. I like that. But I also don't have room for any more tumblers for T to be trying to keep. So this one is going to Auntie Luna. This is going home to her. She right across the way too. Never know, Auntie Luna. I might pull up on you, girl. Hand delivered. Hand delivered, honey. And then by this being sticky, and then you put that sealant on there, oh man, you will have a good a good tight seal, you know? A good tight seal. And you can, the good thing is you can see exactly where you're going with it. I don't know how well, let me see. I don't know how well y'all can really see it, but we're going to try it. Let me see if this will help. Let's see, does that help y'all really see it? No, I think that puts a, oh wait, there it go. Yeah, y'all can see that really, really good. Crafters have the disease of more. The more, right. Mama Bye, yes. We need to start a 12-step program, and I'm going to be the leader because, honey, oh my God. Like, I'm going to be the first one to say I have a problem. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And then at first I was gonna release the vendor's name, and then I had to think about it. I was like, oh no. So a couple of the main people who sell stones, this is the vendor that they use as well. So I'm like, yeah, no. So best I can do to ask those who, asked about the buy-in is just sell them at cost. And that way I'm not, having to release the vendor's name. But I'm thinking about also doing a video to show you guys how to, what to look for in a vendor when you go to source your own stones. Because I just believe that is like for you guys to be able to learn how to do these things. Maybe it's not just rhinestones that you want to source. Maybe you want to source sublimation tumblers. Maybe you want to source shirts, right? You can get shirts over there by what they call um, the boat. And the boat means one whole ocean Connex container, right? Um, so I mean, it's not only rhinestones that you can source, but I want to teach you guys how to source certain things, right? Just so you'll have that under your belt. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Whew. You got to stop buying thread and scissors. if it's that candle thread, honey, that candle thread got everybody in the chokehold. Candle got everybody in a chokehold. I love that candle thread. You hear me? Love it. If you haven't used the candle thread, you gotta go try it. Gotta go try it. Scissors. I don't really deal with the scissors like that, but let me see. Do I have the Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get to these. I don't know if it's right here or not. At least I thought it was. I don't know. It might not be. Oh man. No. I don't know where them went. Let me see here. Nope, they not right there. I don't know. I got some electric scissors somewhere to cut fabric with. Um, I don't know where I put them at, but yeah, somewhere when I see those, I'll show y'all those. You got to get an embroidery machine, and Mama's I got to get back to using hers. That's right. Yep. I got too many embroidery machines. That's why I listed that Janome for sale, and I'm about to list quite a few other ones. Cause honey, listen, Linda, just listen. I'm literally out of room, y'all. This is a 3-bedroom house. I've gotten all excuse me, this is a 4-bedroom house. 3 of the bedrooms I have filled up completely to capacity in the hallway, and I've taken over the living room and part of the kitchen. Okay, we got to downsize, honey. We got to downsize and downsize the fast way. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish up this little block right here with y'all. Okay, I've been out of room. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. I have been out of room. I just got 40 candle threads and some Google. I don't even know how you say that. Scissors. Okay. Oh mercy, y'all. My allergies are about to kick my butt now. But it's okay because I'm finna go take some wet Benadryl, take me a bath, and go to bed so I can get up in the morning and go do this load. Go do this load. Uh-oh. Come on here. Sometimes these little diamond dots be trying to go where you don't want them to go. No, get over here where I put you at. All right, there we go. Okay. So, hey, Miss Brooks. The other thing about crafters is they tend to be a hoarder, but just when it comes, yes, yes, absolutely, you nailed it. Cause honey, anything else, I be around here trying to throw it out. Right, right, yes, honey. I need to. I think I want to do cause y'all like those y'all like when I do those zooms. So I'm thinking about having another Zoom and we can bring out embroidery machines, sewing machines. Y'all look at that. Although we're not finished, but look how that is shining already. Ooh, that is going to be beautiful. But yes, y'all. So I'm gonna go and get ready so I can go get this load tomorrow, Miss Nikki. I'm gonna send that to you. And I'm going to cut like butter. Ooh, okay. So that I can go and drop this load off tomorrow. I'm send that to you, Miss Nikki, and then I'm gonna try and get that price sheet uploaded. It takes me a minute to upload stuff to Facebook because Facebook be weird sometimes. Um, so worst case scenario, I'll get the price sheet up there by tomorrow. Worst case scenario, if it starts acting, and I'm just feeling to make sure I got all of my little stones up because we're gonna need them all. And then you just put them back in your bag, and they are ready for when you come back to your cup. And I've left the plastic on it so it's nothing, can get on it, so it will be just fine. And we're gonna do it like that. Gugger and Heinz scissors are said to be the best. Okay, thank you, Auntie Lena. But all right, y'all, thanks for hanging out with your girl again. That is the website on the screen. I'll go and try to add that to the description box as well. But until next time, y'all, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. I'll catch y'all in the next one. One God, one love. Peace.